Yo, 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 what's going on? Whiteout survival. No F-bomb today. Maybe one day. Look, I'm even on the H2O. H2O. Flash. That's how quick this stream's gonna be because I'm running out of content. Alright. God, I am so freaking funny, man. Even by myself. Oh, I just love it, man. So let's drop down to it. I do have to do dailies as well when I'm doing this, so I don't get. I saw that Bash this here was chit chatting on there, so let's do this thing. Studio. I'm actually really kind of stoked. I think a lot of you guys are actually excited for this. Unfortunately, this event comes far too late for a lot of these. Hopo, Cherry Bomb, Cho, far too late for states. I'm going to drop it as far as states 100 to state 1. It's too late for us. And I've come to realization, you guys obviously have seen how upset I've been with Whiteout Survival. I can't save state 1. I can't do it. I've tried. I've called out top players. People were telling me I'm overreacting. It is what it is. So I cannot save Whiteout Survival, my states, and so 530 days has gone down the waste. Some people even suggest as far as start over. It's not that bad. Like it's about making the friends. And I honestly, if I'm gonna start over on another game, and I got to turn this off, man. If I'm going to start over on another game, I'm not doing it on Whiteout Survival anymore. So it is too late. I'm deeming it too late for states 1 to states hundreds. You know, like even state like probably like I'm going to go as far as like state 9 to state 100 had some chance because they actually had opportunities. A lot of those guys weren't these same transfer groups, but it's dead. Even at this point, to convince people to join us, you know, big whales already wanted to jump. They've already jumped. It's too fucking late. So there's the swear word already. I don't care. I'm not like, it's too late for state 1. It's too late for state 7. State 7 can try all they want, but you're not going to get hundreds of players to join you. It's not happening. So our states are officially basically dead thanks to developers. That's all I'm going to say about me just saying yeah, so we're going to talk about Canyon Clash because that's what I came here to say. I just wanted to go on my last torrent about freaking, once again, last time I came live, I swore a bunch of people, and I'm not taking anything back. You can send that video. I haven't taken it down. You can send that to all the people. People are even flagging it, saying I was being vulgar. Yeah, I was vulgar, man. That's my video. If you don't like me, get off my channel. I don't care. But if you're going to come on my channel and just report me, like, come on, grow some balls, man. Grow some balls. That's not what it's about. So, oh man, all I'm saying, Miyagi, I'm just doing a 30-minute, bro. We can jump on, we can jump together and do this later. I just want to talk about this. So, as you can see, I'm even Legion 2 because, what's the best way of doing this? I'm looking for some competition. I jumped around to WHW for Foundry. When we did WHW for Foundry, we met Ash, and it was about 24 players, 25 players against 7 players. So there was no competition. Our matchmaking is broken in earlier states. We have no competition. And they can't just say it's because Evil's too strong. I jumped to WHW where the power level should kind of push us to someone else to fight against. They can't even figure that out. So I even went to Thai to see different kind of matchups on not Alliance Mobilization. I was in WHW for Alliance Mobilization. Alliance Championship, I saw the matchups they were going to have. Yeah, man, it's broken. But let's talk about this Canyon Clash, because I am Legion 2. I don't really care about being Legion 1 because I think our matchmaking is going to be broken. Legion 1 can see 7DS, but you know what? That'd be a better battle for us if some of our top dogs aren't in it. We lose, maybe it can spark another flame underneath someone. I don't know. Anyways, the tutorial, man. This is very, like, they probably could have used a better English translator for this tutorial. I don't know if anyone gets if anyone understands it thoroughly. Me, I don't. I watched. I believe Mr. Miyagi shared on our Discord. It was a copy and paste of King of the Hill from State of Survival. That's what people are telling me. It's a lot like King of the Hill, State of Survival. I have to look into it. Honestly, man, I'm just gonna go into it like April 4th, kind of being like you guys, and just gonna learn as I go. Hopefully, it's an event I play more than Frostmine, because Frostmine, it was. I'm not sure if original, but once again, everything in this game, there's no consequences to losing anything, and it's crazy. You're like, oh, why do you want consequences? Well, that drives you to log onto the game daily. If there's no consequences, it gets boring. The battle is divided to 3 stages. Stage 1, you need to occupy as many neutral buildings as possible. Seize control of enemy buildings. The points gained from occupying buildings will determine the winner. So there'll be a Stage 1 winner. So I'm assuming. So you got a bunch of these. This looks like the main building. This actually looks like one of these buildings later on. I don't know. Looks like turrets. Looks like a turret. Looks like they kind of just lost the flame on the Lost City skin. Looks like they altered like a furnace skin on that top one in between like Fire Castle 3 to 5. If you look at it quickly, the artwork is being reused in game. So that turret is definitely just kind of like they added some quick artwork onto it. I could do that myself on a weekend. So props. Oh, you guys know I get spicy about everything. I'm gonna lay it out exactly what I think of these content creators, a content creation. So let's move on. This here, that looks kind of like a similar new building, maybe something more like the Foundry, I suppose. The fight for Fortress will begin. What's up, Winterstick? As these fortresses are positioned along key routes, it's crucial to occupy them if you want to take control of the battle. So, basically facilities, maybe there's boosts on there. We don't know too much about it. I feel like they're really just throwing people into flame. Coco, what's up, man? Um, we got a bunch of lost cities around us, and I'm assuming there's 3 groups: fire, snow, and lion. I don't know, swirl. So you got yellow, purple, and red. That's easier to go by. 3 teams, so 3-way foundry in this essence of it. So you're gonna fight for fortresses along key routes. It's crucial to occupy them. So they gotta have some type of boost. That's what I'm assuming. Frozen Citadel. So a larger lost city pops up. In the middle of the canyon will open in stage 3. Ultimate target for all ownership will signify impact the outcome of the battle. Besides granting points, Frozen Citadel also provides abundance bonus points for its occupier during the tally stage. So if your team is falling behind, occupying the Frozen Citadel can even help you turn the tide and eventually win the battle. Yeah, like I can't even say to you guys exactly how I know it is. Like so far, win every building. That's what I'm getting from this tutorial. So I thought that was going to be the game plan. So win the battles. A new item is in store here. Competent tactician understands the importance of using fuel wisely. It costs fuel to move, conscript, advance, retreat, and revive your troops on the battlefield. You will continuously acquire fuel automatically as time passes. Being appointed as a guardian will boost your fuel acquisition rate. So if you can appoint a guardian, you want to probably do that to your whale or your dolphin or whoever the strongest in your clan is. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this got pay to win all over it. This fuel automatically as time passes. I would not doubt if gems could get you more fuel. Just like, jump around a foundry, you can just jump around as much as you want. Even if you run out of teleports, it just costs more. But who cares? It costs a lot for whales. Different types of defenders of varying sizes are garrisoned at different buildings. The defenders will not leave their buildings. Instead, they will revive sometime after they are defeated. Before a building is occupied, the defenders are hostile to all participant chiefs. So naturally, so you try and occupy it, you're going to have to fight them. After the building is occupied, the defenders will serve the occupier. So the longer you hold a building, The more of these defenders will revive, and now you will have a stronger defense, not only with your clan in there, but you have basically NPCs, or you got the computer alongside you, strengthening up your lost city here. Or I'm calling it lost city. I got to start all over because I always sidestep. So um, I will get the proper thing. I'm just being spicy. Frozen Citadel. So the Frozen Citadel. So once you get the a building, a Frozen Citadel, whatever it is, it's gonna, you know, you want to keep as long as possible, revive those troops, and once you revive those troops, you're gonna basically have a stronger battle. It's gonna be harder to knock you out. This looks like, this reads, it says, screams Alliance Championship to me. Battle sequence with a building is determined by the order in which the squad arrives. At the end of each battle, the winning squad will be moved to the end of the queue, whereas the defeated squad will be eliminated and can be revived at the Bastion. We don't know what the Bastion is yet, but obviously some type of healing area. But that looks like, if you win, move to the end of the queue, and then it just keeps cycling. So you got people fighting against each other. It kind of looks like Alliance Championship to me. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. I've had people say, no, it's not going to be Alliance Championship. But I wouldn't doubt if it's Alliance Championship, Foundry, and Sunfire all blended together. If a friendly squad is engaging in a battle in a building with a total of 5 squads queuing for attack or defend, you can spend gems to use battle speed ups to reduce battle time. So, basically, 5 squads might be the max per building, attack or defend, and yeah, like I said, one whale might knock 5 people out, and then you might need 5 people to knock one whale out. I don't think it's gonna be one huge march. So this could be just dependent of your strongest player, not rallying. This probably has to do with whales and dolphins actually fighting. I could see that being a new aspect of the battle, needing stronger players all over. So currently, as I said, some people are only focusing on one march. This might change it up where people might need to have focus on multiple marches, and it'll make them have to upgrade other heroes because people are skipping heroes. People are not buying, they're not buying all the widgets. So this to me might be another, hint at some of these big whales saying, hey, I know you got 3 max heroes, but if you want to really compete, you might need to max 6 heroes and might need to max 9 heroes. So a guy like Lord Dynasty, and even what's the guy in 70s? Bryce Star. Those guys might have a little bit of upper hand because they got strong heroes across the board. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but it's not going to be like Sunfire. It'd be a lot like Foundry where they can use their marches all over the place, right? So I think that's what it's going to be. This could be like a Lord Dynasty battle, which would be sweet. Anyone that can watch Lord Dynasty's his attacks would be sweet. So here it is. When there are 5 squads on the queue, you can use fuel to make your squad advance and attack nearby enemy buildings, provided that the building is adjacent to friendly buildings. So you cannot attack any buildings that are far away. So it's really going to be about conquering the outside to conquer to the middle. But honestly, it's a lot like those, what do you call those MOBA games? Yeah, MOBA. Just said it. You got to pick a lane and a strategy. So maybe you have a bunch of guys pick one lane and then work through the other lane. Looks like you're going to have 2 lanes. You're going to have one lane towards a fire, like fire group, and one lane towards oh man, there's red, purple, yellow. So maybe you want to attack red and yellow and have 2 different groups. So 2 groups of 15 might be the best strategy, but you might have to mix it up, relocate, because you can't attack buildings if you don't hold the buildings going to those buildings. If you choose to retreat, the squad will retreat to an adjacent friendly building with some losses. Weird. So is this really even about, looks like, I'm not even sure if it's us porting around. Looks like us advancing building to building to building. So it won't even be our cities, I don't think. The way I just read that. I don't know. You guys let me know that. So at that point, that was it. Battle of Resort. Resorts. You got another little shop here. Just keep getting these. So, if you're being active daily and doing all this stuff, awesome personal reward. We're getting actually really works good with my Goku, whatever it is. A flying. I don't know. I got the clouds just going. Looks kind of dope. The one thing I will say about WS, not to shit on them all the time, I do find they do like a really good job on their frames and their city skins are all right. Like the new Easter one, man, I guess I gotta see what the hell that's about. It's not crazy right now, so I have to. I'm signed up for Legion 2, even buses. So yeah, man, it could be fun. Me and Bus just get to roll some things. Um, Fun times. So anyone got any questions if we go any further into it? I really at this point I know as much as you guys. I had heard it was going to be more like a Foundry Sunfire, but to me there looks like an Alliance Championship or battle route, so it's going to just like battle and cycle through people. So maybe not as much skill. Maybe R4s might be really handy if they can control who's in queue. Communication with the team will be very important, but it won't be just like, hey, teleport here. Um, Han, teleport to the middle and take over. No, we got to take the buildings to get to the building. So there will be some strategy in that aspect of things. So yeah, no, I like looking at this. It, I don't know if we're gonna have ships. Maybe we have ships because it looks like if you zoom in on this, it looks like we're all kind of be like mobile. I don't know. I feel like there was a bit more of an explanation for Foundry rather than just diving in. Thought there was a map, but I did rejoin WS Discord because some of you guys were messaging me and you guys couldn't message me anymore because I just quit it. So I'm in there. I'm just not going to chat. I used to go in there and help people with questions. I'm not doing that shit no more. So yeah, Canyon Clash. I guess we're really going to see here rules here. I guess building details. Fuck, there we go. The Frozen Citadel, level 5 building available in stage 3. No guardians can be appointed. At the end of the battle, the occupier will gain abundant points. Bastion, level 4 building. This is the starting point for the squads of all 3 alliance. When the battle begins, defeated squads are revived here. Guardians can be appointed. So the Bastion is when the battle begins, a level 4 building. So that's your start. Fortress, level 4 building, available in stage 2. At the end of the battle, the occupier will gain additional points. Guardians can be appointed. So guardians can be appointed at the fortress, I'm assuming. Level cluster of ruins, level 3 building, grants substantial points. Guardians can be appointed. Ruins, level 2 building, grants a fair amount of points. Guardians can be appointed. Airport, level 1 building, grants a small amount of points. No guardians. Stronghold, level 1 buildings, grants a small amount of points. Guardians can be appointed. So everything's kind of, everything's got a guardian besides the airport. So you can have someone appointed the guardian. Oh, and the Frozen Citadel as well. So explorers found some rules in the canyon with markings of his past have never been deciphered. He seems to be connected with the ruins beneath the Sunfire Castle. Arcane wisdom, whatever. Yeah. The top 20 alliance on the power leaderboard. The top 20 alliances on the power leaderboard before the event starts are eligible for the Canyon Clash. The first Legion is unlocked by default. To unlock the second Legion, the alliance must be level 6 and have 40 members who have logged into the game this week. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of clans that probably don't get a Legion too. Members leaving the alliance will affect the count. Total number of combatants and substitutes in Legion must be at least 15 to participate in the matchmaking. This is calculated separately for each Legion. Personal members who joined prior level 16 Members who've been offline for 5 days or more cannot be dispatched. This does not apply to those who have already been dispatched. Schedule as follows. Saturday and Sunday voting, Monday, Tuesday registration, Wednesday matchmaking, Thursday battle. So obviously they don't want any crossover with Sunfire battles on these or Foundry, so they're going to do Thursday battles, which is kind of crazy. That's the middle of the workday. I don't know. During registration phase, registration needs to be done and confirmed by Alliance members with R4 or higher ranks. Alliance leaders and members with R4 or higher ranks can select up to 30 combatants and 10 subs on deployment page. What's up, Josh? So same requirements as Foundry. Each alliance can send up to 2 legions. 3 alliances will participate in cross-state matchmaking and be engaged in a 3-way battle in Lost Canyon. Each chief can form 3 squads to enter the battlefield. Okay, so it's not your building, so you get 3 squads, so your 3 strongest marches. Canyon Clash is divided into 4 stages. 1 minute of prep, 2. So we got 3 minutes to figure out what the heck we're going to do. 17 minutes, Season Conquer. Fortress Occupation, 20 minutes. Citadel Onslaught, 20 minutes. This alliance with the highest points at the end of battle will be the winner. Members cannot leave alliance after entering the battlefield. I guess that makes sense. Battle rules. The battlefield of Canyon Clash will be open for 1 hour, and the legions of all 3 alliances will garrison their troops at the bastion. To occupy a building, you need to tap the target of the building and deploy your squad there. Occupying nearby buildings and fighting for neutral buildings are the key to gaining points. It costs fuel to deploy. Activate, conscript, advance, retreat, and instantly revive your troops. You will continuously acquire fuel automatically as time passes. Being appointed as a guardian will boost your fuel acquisition rates. Members are ranked R4 and above can appoint guardians. So you want R4s in both Legion 1 and Legion 2, obviously. Chiefs, garrison, and buildings can also appoint themselves as guardians. So that works. When troops arrive at the building where a battle is ongoing, they'll have to wait for their turn to battle according to the order of arrival. Troops cannot march while waiting, but can advance or retreat when there are 5 friendly squads in the queue. So if you're waiting to attack someone, you can't advance or retreat. Battles are 1v1 in the form of simulation exhibition. The battles only take place in the buildings at fixed times. Winning squads will be moved back to the end of queue, and defeated squads will be revived at the bastion. So if you win, you stay, and you probably move on to the next building if you want. You can also use fuel to instantly revive your squads. So the legion that performs the final strike that defeats the last defender will occupy the building. Leaving the battlefield during the event will introduce a 12-minute cooldown for re-entry. Except for march speed and deployment capacity bonuses, other bonuses are effective on the battlefield. So march speed and deployment capacity. So the new pet doesn't work. And will the new pet work? That's a deployment capacity bonus. So I don't know. Rewards, points, personal merits. In the event of an auto advance, all combatants and substitutes of the Legion will receive auto advance personal awards, same as the highest tier reward for Legion ranking number 2. Rewards for members of the Legion ranking first. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's 1v1 setup, so obviously 3 marches, so having, you know what, it's funny, I always focused on 9 heroes. That's what I've been focusing on. I always said that it'd come down to it, but I got almost I think I do have, so Amos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only got 7 heroes currently that are level 100, unfortunately. Edith. Edith. You know what, though? Would Edith be stronger? 451. Probably Edith is stronger at this point. Edith is probably damn near stronger than this. 444. Look at that. That's just crazy. Sorry, Hector. Hector's even got the fancy widgets. You know, the big money. The big money. What's up, Mike? I just went through the quick little spiel of Canyon Clash, but I'm now just gonna fire off a little bit. Where's this Easter crap going on here? Beast Slay. Oh, today was the day I should have been attacking Beast, eh? Could have had my auto hunt. No, I don't even have auto hunt. I actually stopped. I'm not saying stop spending, but stop doing anything on here. So I gotta get enough points for my bunny target, my paint targets. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We're 3 days away from this anticipated 1v1 clan event. I'm going to call it 1v1 clan event. So you really need some strong members in your clan to move ahead. We got an alliance event happening. Don't know. Maybe that's more to do with the island. The island's been pretty hush-hush. I wonder if they switched how the island is. I was told it's an alliance event. It's not a state versus state event. Mike, I don't know if it's going to be any good. So, yeah, so alliance event is coming shortly here in the next update. It's April update, probably going to be after this weekend, I'm assuming. What is even happening this weekend? We got anything impressive. I'm guessing after Easter, there's going to be another update. That's when Fire Crystal 10 will drop, Fire Crystal 10 will drop, and then we'll have Alliance update, a new event happening. I could be wrong. Maybe they pushed back Fire Crystal 10. I was told, and this is what they told me after I told them the big FU and I had that big spiel on there, guys. They are now going to start slowing down heroes. But they're too late, man. They're too late. State 1 to State 3 being kind of... I don't know why State 9 couldn't get the same heroes as us on this past go around. They're because it shortens their time. Well, then they shouldn't have gave us the heroes. For some reason, they needed to give us heroes. Don't know why they gave us heroes. I think there's going to be at least 10 states to get the next heroes. Gen 8 was supposed to be coming. They're delaying Gen 8 for State 1s to 2 and 3. I'm not sure how much they're delaying it by. Maybe it's always going to be, State 7's always going to be with us. Maybe State 1 to State 7. But it's not enough. The earlier states are dead. State 8's like basically one clan, the German clan. State 7's got 70S and Uni. It's yeah, it's too late. I'm calling it done. Moving on. Yeah, so they're delaying. Gen 8 heroes are now being delayed. So whatever day we might be waiting, instead of 120 days, we might have to wait 150 days, but someone else might wait 120 days. They're going to try and slow down. Rather than merge us, they could just merge us states together and fix it. They don't want to do it. It's crazy. Because if you had a merge event, then everyone... Oh, look at that. Discord mentor rewards. Whoop, whoop. Oh, man, that's funny, man. Please do not disclose any information related to the special reward or share this mail with any players. Failure to do so will result in the immediate loss of the Discord special role and all associated roles. Is that not funny, man? It depends, man. O'Reilly, if you really want to be competitive, I would use all fire crystals solely on building. If you have one building going all the time or two buildings go all the time, have at it, transfer. But if you're not always building the fire crystal building, you're going to have to start using fire crystals to convert to refined crystals. To get higher buildings is really important. So to say you got to upgrade. Oh, so cool. Wow. Yeah, man. You know, it's funnier, Mike. I'm not even a Discord mentor. They removed me from everything there. So maybe they I don't know. I don't know at that point. Uh, anyway, she is 3 o'clock. I'm gonna probably just leave my game on here and do rallies. Um, Super refinement. Today's Monday, right? So I'm on top of that. That's what I was talking about. War Academy. I was just keep something going here. So look, I actually have to use something. It takes a lot of steel. So to upgrade continuously is quite important. So I would say that. Yeah. Um, I can just hear music blasting upstairs. Yo, apologize for that, guys. I'm just talking to my little. Um, yeah, so that was the Canyon Clash real quick, just talking about it. April 4th, 19 UTC or 12 UTC? 19 UTC, I think I'm doing. So, I don't know. I will. I'll send my kids to sitters. I'll do a proper stream for you guys. 19 UTC on April 4th. This should be for everyone because it's UTC time. Oh, wow. Um, yeah, guys. I'm not gonna try and crap on this game as much. You guys all know my opinions. If you want my true opinions, I'll have it at any time. If you guys want to hear true opinions of this game, uh, I will just let loose on YouTube. I just wanted to. I know there's people excited for this stupid. Sorry. People are excited for the updates. You know, like those in state 700, 800, 900, they'll never know about us in state 1 and how much all these players did to get us as far as we did. Um, yeah, bro. You don't have. Did you had to have found a count from 0 to 99 to do something, bro, Miyagi? Um, yeah. I'm gonna go actually have some beers. I'm gonna be on Discord voice chat here in a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna crush some beers. Enjoy it. It's starting to warm up. It's gonna be 18 degrees Celsius in Canada in April, so I'm pretty stoked. It's time to get my beers on. You're welcome, Whiteout Survival, for not drinking and doing a stream. Even though there'll be lots of drinking and streams in the future, and I will gladly say some nasty stuff. Um, yeah, not a single one. It's super hard, man. People don't want to let go of their accounts, and I feel them. I'm very close to let go of mine, very close. So, uh, I'm the only reason why I'm here is because state 1, but I'm very close to quitting this game. I'll just probably raffle it off. But you know what, man? If it's me, if it's me and the devs will find out it's my account, whoever I raffle off my account to, it'll probably be like banned immediately, just to blackball me, black sheep me. Have your own thoughts. Don't be a puppet, guys. Uh, Shout out to Sparty, because one thing I'm going to do, I'm telling you this right now, in the works. I can't really do anything right now because I want to spend time with my family, and the reason why I'm live right now, my boy went for a nap, and I was cleaning like a good boy. I want to do a podcast where if you guys are driving, you guys are busy, you guys want headphones on, and guys like Miyagi hop in it, guys like Sparty, Bash Brother 2, Bash Sister 1, She's Too Chicken. I'm going to do podcasts about all in all gaming. I'm switching to it. Not switching to it, but I just need something to keep myself busy. And then I've been kind of contemplating, like I said. I hope it's funny. I'm actually getting more responses from Whiteout now that I told them F you. I should first of all, you should never have to get screaming mad at anyone to get a response from them. It's not right. We should never ever have to get to the extent of screaming, and I'm not going to condone my own angry and flipping off and telling people. I told people across the world that I don't even know who they are. I said F you to them, but I'm just looking for a little bit of support nationwide on Whiteout Survival. And what really tipping point was the March 10th. They did the Taiwan get together. I've been asking for a get together somewhere in Europe, somewhere in North America. I wanted to come there. I wanted to socialize with you guys. I wanted to go to a bar with you guys. I wanted to have beers with you guys. UK was definitely on my radar if UK could have happened. But tipping point was people getting awards, like King's Clan getting awards. Man, this game would be here without that, dude. Would this game be here without the first states? Like states 1 to state 9 even, man. No, it wouldn't, man. Like, we're forgotten about and it pisses me off. And I look back at all the players. I look back at my memories. I'm still got this whole evil story, origin story. And man, it's at least developed past Whiteout Survival. That Dino Nuggies game, we're in server 9 and someone is... Bash Brother 2 is leading it over there. I'm not even playing it. But shout out to those guys because they're the number one clan. Like day one, we took over. People were chirping us. Evil took over. And developing that Discord community, developing people, and just like taking over. And it's you guys, man. It's you guys. You guys in YouTube that are flocking to Discord. Okay, I'm coming, honey. Just doing my sign off. Sorry, guys. Super awesome. I'm going to crack a beer and we're going to relax together. Cherry Bomb. 100%. They need to do state merges. That was just my little girl yelling at me, guys. It's really nice out right now, so I'm excited. Okay. To put at it, Mr. Sparty, he says some pretty cool things, and he actually said, if anyone watches The Office, they get the Dundies. We're going to do the Bashies, man. And I'm going to do my unbiased opinion of the Bashies of player of the year for Whiteout Survival. Alliance of the year for Whiteout Survival. Man, content creator of the year. Outside of myself, I'm biased because I kick ass. Fuck all y'all. I just no filter. Okay, I want to do stuff like that, and we're gonna even have like dunts, and we're gonna do a couple funny things like that, and I want to do something different. So we're gonna call it the Bashies. Literally, Mr. Sparty set it up. So the Bashies is in work. The mobile game I was talking about, production, that is like not going as well as wanted. I talked to this company too. They didn't think like they're like I was like, well, 100 grand isn't that much to get something going, and it's like they didn't believe 100 grand. But like, man, for how much just money spent on this mobile game that watches this YouTube is crazy, man. Uh, yeah, man, Miyagi, I'll win that without a doubt. Fire. Yeah, but anyone, for Discord wise, I'm gonna want people actually to reach out and say, hey, what's up? This guy's the best, best R4, best free to play player, stuff like that. Just to kind of get me some more content so I can actually come on here and do some whiteout survival content for you guys. If it would be better if server had one more opponent to fight during safer three-way safer state. I don't know, man. It'd be better if they just made another map and we could fight against each other. Wouldn't that be better? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Anyways, guys, ladies, gentlemen, I'm gonna go crush some beer. There's no reason to be inside on a beautiful day like today. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna crush some beers and I'm gonna paint some teacups with my daughter. That's what it's about. I said earlier, and remember this. I'm gonna say two things that are really important about Whiteout survival. Okay? If you are spending to be the strongest in the game, please stop. Okay? There's always someone richer than you. I know that you have abundance of money. And if you're listening to me, you're saying, yeah, but I can really just max out everything. Then there's the next update. There's the next update. And you're basically becoming equivalent to people. And eventually, these heroes don't matter. These widgets don't matter. The level 20 essence stones become level 30 essence stones. So if you were spending to be the strongest player, stop. Spend to have fun. So that's my first point. Second point, because I spent a lot of time doing a lot of content creation for Whiteout Survival. How many days that we've played, we're 530 days past. I've skipped some days. 530 days, and you put an hour into that. So if you think about how many days of my life I spent staring at Whiteout Survival or at the screen, it's quite embarrassing, and I'm not something I'm very proud of. So I stated this in Discord. On Easter Day, I said, guys, listen, put down the phone, enjoy what's around you. If there's no one around you, freaking hop on Discord voice chat and talk. If you're lonely, come talk to us. I'm really big about men's mental health, even women's. So come hop in voice chat, hear Mr. Miyagi, hear Sparty, hear Bash 2, hear the guys from Dino Nugs. Just come say hi. But you'll never get that time back. When I started Whiteout Survival, my daughter was 4 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, 4 years old. She's about, yeah, around there. My daughter's 2 years older. I'm sitting here like, wow, it's crazy. My boy's 2 years older. And I lost a lot of days because most of the time I'm playing these games, it's on my free time and I'm around. So it's kind of wild. And I don't mind when I'm doing my free time, live streaming with you guys. Normally the boys sleeping, or it's at night and everyone's sleeping. So focus, family, friends, because at the end of the day, guys, this game's going to be gone. And your alliance is going to quit. Just be smart about it. That's my little sappy end things. Let's set up a time where we do a state of the game bash. Mike, yeah, we could do that. You should hop on voice chat when we talk about it. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, here's a sign out. The best part of Whiteout Survival is signing out. I got a lot of good friends in there, so yeah, guys. Much respect. I'll be on late tonight, so any North America fans, I'll be on late tonight. Unless, you know what, my wife's probably going to take the day off tomorrow. So I might actually skip. So cheers. Everyone have a good one. Much love. You're welcome for only swearing like 3 times in this stream. Peace.